Welcome to Micro Podcast. Met Sarah White here with me. She's the founder of Aspect 43. She's joining us from beautiful Park City, Utah. We were just talking about your recent research that you all released, State of HR Tech. There were some really interesting insights from that research that applied to the go-to-market process. The first one that you shared with me was that the way that buyers are researching vendors has really changed a lot. What did you find in your research about that?
What we found is that there's a belief that people are taking certain motions and movements before they make a decision and how they get there. But what they're actually doing is they're just randomly asking on social media. And so networking is the number one way they're finding out what vendor they are going to shortlist and start a conversation with. And the feedback that they were most resonating with was people saying like, hey, we met such and such company at a conference and they were really nice. They had a good party. They showed me their product and it seemed really interesting. And they were trusting feedback of people who were not customers at all, but just had randomly interacted with them through some sort of event or content marketing.
That's really interesting and crazy. I mean, we've been talking about for years about how much of the buyer's journey happens before anyone has an interaction with one of your salespeople. But the places that you would think about traditionally going to learn about a vendor would be you go to their website, you go to Gartner or whatever to kind of look at a magic quadrant. You're saying like people putting more and more trust within peers, colleagues, but not even necessarily buyers was really interesting to me. How would they apply that insight?
One of the things that I have heard quite a bit is that, we're not doing this conference because we didn't get enough customers out of it. And so what I think is happening is we are getting really good at data analysis, but we're getting too good that we're missing a lot of the soft numbers that are around this. What is happening at these events where we are building relationships? We have to really focus on the importance of brand building and making sure that not only do we have a good brand, but every time somebody interacts with it, it's a positive interaction experience.